AI is replacing jobs faster than we expected. Machines don't get tired. They don't need breaks. It started with simple tasks. Now, even creative work is at risk. Millions of people could be replaced. So the question is, are we next?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel ChandraAwesome after a very long gap. And yeah, I have not been posting any videos recently because I have been working on different tools that will be useful for our users, particularly for CAD designers. Okay, so I have been going through several AI tools here. So right now in this today's video, I'm going to explain and make you feel that waiting and this gap is deserved with this new video. Okay, so let's get into the topic without any wait. So you think AI can replace us? Or write your comment below so I can read every comment and reply back to you. Okay, so my opinion is, yeah, AI can replace us but not completely, because it can able to replace a 40 to 50% of CAD jobs but cannot replace 100% because AI can able to design only the basic shapes even because currently, but for complex several like complex designs like this we have designed right now design, it cannot design by AI because it needs very precision with techniques and tips we used to follow while designing a specific product or model in CAD software. Okay, so I'll explain how the CAD works here. Okay, every CAD software is a piece of code in the backend. Okay, but here, but for to train the A model to generate such product, it need a very accurate coding value. For example, if we draw a simple curve like this in the interface or in the CAD space, but for the code for the single curve there are too many lines. For example, they must have 10 lines to draw this curve. So that's why A cannot replace us. It needs very accurate, more training for that. It's not a simple like text prompting. It needs a different precision. Even though it can build softwares, but it cannot build the shapes. Okay, that's why actually AI tools are actually focusing on coding. By using the code, they're generating the designs instead of using our actual process or the way method we actually follow for designing some product in any CAD softwares. Okay, so instead of competing with AI, why don't we take advantage of it, right? Yeah, let's take the advantage of AI. So, after verifying your many AI CAD tools, I found one CAD tool that is absolutely free for only Onshape users. Not for any CAD software, it's only for Onshape users. Okay, and I'm going to show that that's nothing but Adam CAD. Just search on adamcad.com in the web Google and you can find the page. So the user or the developer had used the Onshape API and and its code with the AI tools and build text to CAD tool using with the use of Onshape interface. Okay, here we just need to give the prompt and it will design automatically the part which we need. Okay, so this is the process. You can go to the website. How does it works? I will explain in simple way. We just need to give the prompt and it will integrate with the Onshape API and write the code the backend of the part studio and give us the shape in the interface directly. Okay, actually we have a trial version for it. If you want to use it, you can. When you go to sign up, you will get a 1 week trial ship. You can try how does it works, and for there is no another free type option as also you have to pay in order to use it. Okay, but for Onshape users it is absolutely free, and I will tell you how to take advantage of this tool right now. And we have another approach as well. This tool is developed by only one developer. Okay, and he's also put his source openly. It is open source. You just need you have the instructions and codes, everything here. You just need to install with your local server or cloud and integrate with it. But in order to use that, you need to have uh, a AI CAD model API, which have tokens in order to use, because API is not free. But if you get any API that you already have, you can integrate with it and created models like this. You can see the interface of it. How does it works? You just need to give the prompt and it will design automatically, and still only provide HTML files to download. Okay, so if you are a web developer and if you have any friend who have developer skills, just go on and take advantage of this. I'm going to attach this link in our description. Go review it on your own. Okay, so right now let me show you how to use this in our Onshape. Okay, for example, just go to App Store, just click on look, just go to the Onshape. Okay, and you can find the App Store, right? Go to the App Store of Onshape. The search for Adam ADEM. Press enter, and you can find the tool Adam Beta. I already subscribed for it. Just click on it and click on subscribe, and it is, you can see, it is free for Onshape users. Okay, you can take advantage of it and create the models or whatever you want. Let's take this. This is the screenshots of the interface. How does it looks and works? Okay, this is the code snippet and chat box, so it can make edits or create anything you want based on what model you want. Okay, so let me tell you one more thing here. This tool can be only available for student, education, enterprise and pro users only. It's not available for public users. You cannot use it. Okay, so if you have student version, yeah, you may take a look of it and how to use it. Okay, so once you subscribe to here, once you go into the Onshape interface like this, you can find the tool on the right side bottom called Adam Beta. Just click on it. So there's a interface will be open. You just need to sign in. It will be asking you to sign in. Okay, once you sign in, the chat box will be open here. You just need give to the prompt. Okay, and it will try to write the code in the backend and generate the shape for you. And if you observe the tool here, we have the image option as well. If you give the image, it will scan the image and try to generate the part. It cannot generate accurately, but you can get a chance of 60% accuracy. Okay, and in this tool we already have different types of uh, chat tools, ChatGPT 5.4, Claude and Gemini as well. You can take whatever you want, you can build with that. Okay, so let's open a new part studio. Okay, if you see, uh, this one is actually designed by AI. Okay, and if you see and come to this is also designed by AI, but after many instructions I have given how to build this, but finally it is done. Okay, so let me show you how to work with it. Okay, for example, let's go to the new part studio. Okay, it's a fully built, it isn't completed yet. Okay, what we do is just delete this. Okay, all right, now you just need to click on new chat. The interface should be shown like this. Okay, so now just give the prompt. Let's for create a simple pulley with the instructions. Okay, create a pulley wheel with diameter as 30 mm and Center hole dia is 8 mm, and once you click enter, it will start creating. So if you observe the interface, it is asking some questions for me. I will clear simplify, create a sketch, everything, draw a cycle. So it's just showing how it is going to create the wheel on its own using the instructions. Okay. It's stuck, I think. Let's give it instructions. See here, it is taking too much time just to create a simple circle sketch inside a circle. So here where it actually lags. Here we didn't actually provide the instruction to design it. We just give the prompt. Just design this part. This is where the AI fails. Even though it gets succeeded, it takes too much time. Where our CAD designers complete within a minute or less than a minute. Okay, I'm just forwarding the video here just to see how does the output is getting. Okay. It is taking, it is trying many approaches to just create a simple cylinder here. Yeah, and you can expect how much time it was taking to me to design just a simple, okay, that's vessel. Okay, I actually tried something, it achieved something. I will show you once it's done it work. Okay. Okay, here we can see after waiting a long period, it just created a simple cylinder and it's saying it is a complete pulley. Okay, but it doesn't add the groove in the center. So let me tell it to add the groove. Okay, but the groove is missing. Can you add it with your own dimensions? So it's actually going to think. So it is taking the screenshot of the page. If you click on it, it will take how does the part is actually showing. Okay, so it is going to create a groove. Let's see. So it is taking a V groove, triangle vertex. Okay, it's already take dimensions. Okay, it seems like it is already drawn the sketch. And there you go. We got the pulley. As we instructed, create a groove for this, and it created, and we got the pulley wheel exactly for us. It's taking the screenshot just for confirmation whether the lesson is okay or not. So we just instructing and providing summary. The pulley wheel is completely created. Yes, it is created, but it's almost take so much time for just generating this body part. Okay, And the advantage of this is we can export this part as whatever we want, like just like previously we can export like HTML on several outputs or several export formats we want. Okay, that is the advantage of it. Okay, if you want, or else you can even edit the feature as well on your own. Actually, it's not, instead of using the dimensions, it is drawing one thing and using the fix feature, so it cannot over constrain and move anywhere. So this is the actual approach it is using. And in the features as well, the every sketch will be same like this. It is going to use fix tool instead of dimensions, but the dimensions will be equal once we search here. And based on the feature we can also tell it to edit. Okay, so this is the crew how it actually developed. And you can also test with images. Okay, let's hide this. Okay, and tell it to create some simple part. For example, let's take, instead of fill, let's observe something like what we can say simple. Let's go to the image. Okay, so it is thinking it is simple. Okay, so let's use this image. It's a snap ring actually. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to create using the image I'm going to show here. Okay, or else you need to save the image here. Okay, I'm saving the image in the downloads folder, snap ring. Save it. Now I'm going back to the same Onshape and click on the image function here, so it will ask you to upload. Just go to the search for snap ring and open. So image will be shown like this. So let's tell that this Adam tool to design the snap ring as shown in the image. Okay, so I'm not going to give the name, so it observe the image clearly. Design the ring as is exact showing in the image. You can take your dimensions. I'm going to click on enter. Now it is going to read the image and design the part we want here. I don't know how much time it takes here. So it clearly understands the image is the external snap ring. So it is going to create on its own. It's taking the dimensions like it's shown on its own. We can also see that. Okay, let's see how much time it takes and design it here. It has created a ring and created the shapes, but it is not accurate. It is saying the checks have failed and is trying to figure out, oh, if we observe, it is saying that everything is good. The reason behind why he think like this because of the image we have given. Okay, let me open the image in the new tab and you will get a If you observe, it is same, but with in this view it is actually showing like a uh, prism, not a prism. It is showing like a, oh, so actually it's thinking like a rhombus shape like it. So it actually watching in this way instead of the front view. It is actually in third angle projection something. This is why it thought like this is the actual shape need to be drawn, but it is different, right? But yeah, it is trying on its side. It's actually by based on the simple images it's able to generate the parts which we want. Okay, so what do you think, guys, after watching everything how the tool works? Do you think the AI can really replace our jobs? Comment down once again before watching the video and after watching the video. Okay, so I will get the idea how people are thinking about it. Okay, so and also hope the information is useful for you and regarding, and also you can take the advantage of this tool to make your work simpler and save your time. Okay, and also it will be helpful to teach you something how to design something. Okay, and we already have the features. If you want, you can also make edits to it. Okay, I think that's all for video. We have two parts that is generated by CAD Hubs. If you see, it is all to measure with this pulley as well. Just because we had it, it wasn't seeing the part, so it's taking that, I think, this gap cut. So it may it's choose a match with all, and there you go, our part is saved. Okay, I hope the information is useful for you. Once again, you can take advantages of the chart, and sometimes you will get a message called tokens are over, like that. But just wait for 1 or 24 hours or 1 day, so the tokens will be renewed and you can use the tool as usual. Okay, okay, if you really like the content of my videos, guys, please do like, share and subscribe my channel for more content like this for our CAD designers and engineers. Okay, see you soon again with a new video. Until then, bye bye.